Yo guys, first thing to here, just gotta be a quick video about the new Hajime Ippo episode Rising 4. Basically, it does progress on with the way in about them two still being annoyed with each other and on all of that. But since that was not even quite long, but let's just say them two kept thinking about each other and like how would they defeat each other and all of that pretty much. So basically, as that progresses on, Aoki's still thinking about how would he defeat him, and he had like sex with his girlfriend pretty much thinking, and he asked his girlfriend, how would you feel, yeah, like what would you do if I did win the title belt? She said, I would brag about it a lot. And she said, either way, if you win or lose, yeah, you are you. And she's like, and Aoki said, you're a good woman, like thanks for building up my muscles and my nerves again pretty much. So that basically calmed him down, and both of them keep thinking like saying, I got something for you pretty much within the win, because pretty much both of them are pissed off at each other because they both gone through pretty much the same thing, and like how much loses, and they learn from their losses pretty much. So as it progresses on, Ippo meets up with the others, and then end up seeing the guy, well, Aoki, the opponent pretty much, and then he sees his old ex pretty much, you could say. And then they're talking, he's like, oh, that girl looks nice, but as soon as she turns around, he's some ugly girl, and he's like, yep, them two are definitely alike. And Ippo said, we should never been eavesdropping. Secondly, if you don't have nothing nice to say, then just don't say nothing, man, cause just deep on him pretty much. And he said, and he was always saying, I dumped her because I want to determine boxing. I want to be dedicated, and I want to be a strong horse or something like that. Like I forgot what he said, but something like that pretty much. So as the progress is on, Aoki's friend has a title match as well, and then starts off here that he's getting punched up pretty much, and then he's saying his body's not moving as he wanted it to move pretty much, and I'm still surprised like why ain't his body moving pretty much. So he's getting beat up, and then Aoki's thinking like he has to win so them two can have a celebration together pretty much, yeah. And then as that progresses on, obviously Aoki's still kind of frightened and scared pretty much. So as he's all hugged up his girlfriend and say thank you for being you're my goddess in the ring, the opponent ends up seeing that. He's like, wow, is this guy actually serious? Like I don't even class him as a boxer, man. He's a pretty much a comedian. Rush me for that, guys. But yeah, and I think he goes to the toilet. Rush me again for that. Pretty much he goes to the toilet and he's thinking like, I'm definitely gonna defeat him. Like he's not winning other class as an opponent. And then Aoki ends up going to the toilet. He's like, why did you bring your woman here? This is a man's game pretty much. He's like, at least I got a girlfriend here that supports me. He's like, I did have a girlfriend, but I dumped her just to be more dedicated to boxing. And then Aoki laughed at me. He's like, why are you laughing? He's like, no wonder you looks like you always got to stick up your ass because you dumped your girlfriend. And he took it to a real bad offense. So he turned around while he still was peeing and not peeing on Aoki. He's like, hey, why you leaking? Still don't turn around while you're leaking, man. That's rude. And then after them not finished, well, Aoki's friend finishes his title battle. He goes to the locker room, and then you see Aoki with his trousers down and his girlfriend on his knees, and they're like, Aoki, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, no, it's not what it looks like. Yeah, she is just, well, I'm just a little wet down there. She's just helping me out. But then they're not punching him up and all that. He's like, manning up, man. Don't. You trying to make a mockery out of boxing? So basically, he's ready for the battle, and then I'm saying, get him, destroy him. Welcome to your new championship. And then all put their hands out and he all boxes them. And for the last person, he sees his friend. They both shake heads like, you can do this. And he punches them. And then he goes in. He looks straight, dedicated, straight angry. And all these crowds saying, Aoki, to the frog punch. And then basically that just builds up like a lot more support and encouragement on him pretty much. And he's like, my goddess of the ring will support me through this, and I will become victorious pretty much. And then as soon as the other opponent comes, they both go to each other like they're gonna start fighting straight away. But then the coaches both tap them like, just go there. And as it starts off, both of them are both dedicated, like serious looking, and they are both on guard, like ready to attack each other, ready to fight pretty much. And as that happens, you guys, Aoki didn't end up punching him, but he's trying to scare him, like trying to confuse him, because that's his tactic. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Fresh 32 here, and there'll be plenty more. Peace.